And
What's up, Dean?
welcome in, man. You support Trump, bro?
I do, and I'm 36 years old.
Oh, dude, there's no way you support him, dude. He's such a bad president. He's destroying our economy. His character is terrible. He's just simply incompetent. I want to hear the argument, though. Why do you support him?
Thanks for letting me. Thanks for letting me hear, Dean. And I just want to say I really like you. You're a smart guy, but I am MAGA and I support Trump, and it's for one big reason. Okay, and I'll let you know. All right. So this may sound a little out of left field, but if you look into it, it's true. So the globalists are flooding all Western countries with migrants.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, and these migrants are taking over. And if you look at it, look at England, Britain, look at the UK, look at France, look at Germany. They're all flooded with migrants and they're taking over. They take over the government, they implement Sharia law, and it's a big problem. There's
Okay. So you're saying immigrants coming to the country are going to mean that we have quote unquote Sharia law?
Yes, I am saying that eventually.
Hey, my friend. Hey, my friend.
Yeah.
So the immigration from Middle Eastern countries that do have Sharia law implemented, why do you think that they've immigrated to America?
To take over. Islam is an ideology of conquest.
Hey, buddy. No. Hey, my friend. No.
Yeah.
The reason that they've immigrated from countries with Sharia law is to escape Sharia law. And if you want to talk about religions with an ideology of conquest, how do you feel about the Crusades?
The Crusades, man, that was a problem. Okay, nobody should be forced to subscribe to any religion by force. I'm 100% for that. Okay?
And what were the Crusades supposed to be combating?
Look, so it's been millennia of a battle between
the spread of Islam. So it's funny because you're telling us that Islam is the religion in which upholds ideologies of conquest. But like the biggest examples of religious conquest in human history are Christians trying to conquest and forcefully diminish the spread of Islam.
Hey, I want to say one more thing, okay?
Dean, your guest today, I just don't want to engage with your questions. Don't want to talk to you. They don't want to talk to you at all.
I just want to say one more thing, okay? Is that okay?
No.
I mean,
I want to say one more thing.
Say what you want, but hopefully, let's make this a debate, man. That's the point of the live. So I want you to respond to what I just said.
I will. What'd you say? You said about Islam and the Christianity have been combating for millennia, okay? And I agree with you.
That's not what he said.
You said Christianity and the Crusades were the worst at spreading by the sword, okay? That's what you said.
I'll repeat myself.
All right, I'll answer that.
Can you listen this time?
Sure.
Okay. So first you said that immigrants coming from Middle Eastern countries that uphold Sharia law are coming here to like conquest, take over, and implement Sharia law. I responded to that point by saying that you're just fucking wrong. No.
Sure.
Individuals coming from countries that uphold Sharia law that are immigrating into America are
immigrating. A lot of them are. A lot of them are trying to escape it. I'm sorry to interrupt, but a lot. I agree.
Dude,
a lot of them are.
Stop talking.
Sure.
Just stop talking. Real quick.
Sure.
Take one of your hands. Do this with me. Take one of your hands. Put it in the air. Let me know when you have your hand in the air.
I like you, Dean. I really do.
Real quick.
Stop talking.
Just put your hand in the air real quick. Let me know when it's in the air.
It's in the air.
I want you to do that.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Okay, there you go. So no, right? Immigrants coming from countries that have Sharia law implemented aren't coming here to implement Sharia law here. They're coming here to escape Sharia law. Oh, wow.
I heard you.
And then you're not doing the closing mouth thing. Now, the second part of what I like to say here is you're telling us that Islam is a religion in which would uphold conquest. However, the largest example we have in human history of religious conquest is Christians trying to force Christianity upon Islamic nations.
You're right. I agree with you. And I have one more point, okay? Can I speak?
Yeah.
Okay. The final point here, okay? I agree with you. Christianity has been spread by the sword, and it's been a big problem. Like I already said, I listened to you, I heard you, and I agree with you. Now I have one more thing to say. All right? The globalists, this sounds like a conspiracy theory, and I know, but these globalists are setting the stage for World War III. They are flooding Christian countries with Muslims, and the Muslims become a problem. They are paid by the tax.
You're fucking crazy. You're actually nuts.
Interrupt me?
You're nuts. Yes, because you're a piece of shit that's saying that Muslims coming to the country is making the country worse.
Immigrants.
It's ridiculous.
Yo, Parker, be careful saying shit like that so I don't get a flag.
The immigrants get free housing, Free phones, free everything, free food, free everything. They get cars, they get cell phones off the tax dollars of the people who have been in that country. All right.
Legal asylum seekers.
Yep, and the immigrants are replicating at a much higher rate than the population around them.
They're having kids.
Why are you interrupting me? I don't.
What's wrong with that?
Why are you interrupting me?
What's wrong with
There's
that?
nothing wrong with it, but the point is, okay, they're Muslim, and they're taking over. They spread and they replicate, and they have
You're talking about people as if they're like a virus. Okay?
Like seriously.
So if you want to use dehumanizing rhetoric to refer to people as like things or as viruses, I'm gonna go ahead and turn your mic off, and I'm gonna point that out, right? You're calling them these Muslims are replicating and taking over, right? Like a virus. I don't know. I feel like you're setting the stage for racial dehumanization. The same type of rhetoric and the same type of dehumanization that's been used against black individuals in American history.
Islam versus Christianity. It's the truth, Dean. I know you don't want to face it, but that's what's going on everywhere.
You just said you don't want to like spread a certain religion. Now you're saying you do want to spread Christianity. Is that what you're saying?
I did not say that. I said they're setting.
You said it's Islam versus Christianity.
Islam versus Christianity. I never said I'm Christian. I never said I'm Christian.
So you say they're setting the stage.
Liar. Liar.
Sorry, I apologize.
Liar. I never said that. Don't lie. Why are you lying? All right. What I said was they are setting the stage for World War III, Islam versus Christianity. And all you have to do is look into it. Look at England, look at Britain, look at London, look at the UK, okay? The Muslims have taken over, and there's a lot of big protests and demonstrations against it. The people of those countries don't like it. And they're trying to do it to America too. And the reason I like Trump.
What percentage of people in the
answer the first question,
dude, Jesus Christ.
Why do I support Trump?
No, what
answer
percentage?
Your first question. Why do I?
What percentage of people in power in the United States are Muslim? What percentage of people in power in Europe are Muslim?
More than Christians. Look it up.
You're totally wrong. You are a liar. Absolute liar.
Britain,
Bullshit. 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 Bullshit.
Right?
Bullshit. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Okay.
Totally wrong. You made that up. You're a liar.
Okay.
The reason I like Trump is because he's against the Islamic invasion. That's the
what are you talking about? That's not a thing. You're making it up. You're making it up.
Look it up, boy. Look it up.
You look it up.
Look at London. Look at the UK.
Dude, this guy's unhinged.
Look at Germany. Look at France.
This guy's just
all right. The only strongholds in Europe are Poland and Hungary.
Okay, I have a question.
And the only ones who deny the Islamic invasion.
I want to ask you a question.
All you have to do is look it up.
I want to ask you a question.
Islam versus Christianity.
My hands in the air. My hands in the air.
That's why I like Trump.
Calm down.
Because he's against it.
Calm down.
Period.
Calm down. See,
well, you guys started yelling, so I can yell too.
I'm on the right. You're on the left. Okay.
I'm chilling, bro.
No. Okay, just listen.
I'm just trying to get heard.
Just
this
listen.
fucking faggot Parker's interrupting me.
Oh, what the fuck?
Dude, so unhinged. So unhinged. Holy shit. One of like the most unhinged humans that has ever been on this live. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next guest now. Literally, like so unhinged. Jeez. Oh my God. Let's go to move on to the next guest. Everyone, just give us a minute to get that next Trump supporter up in here. That dude was just like, that guy completely lost it. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I actually made it in.
What's going on? Do you support Trump?
So can you tell me what flavor your vape is today?
I don't. Moving on to the next guest. Here we go, guys. Everyone, put a MAGA with your age down below in that chat if you want to come up and join. Please don't just be completely completely unhinged like the last two guests we've had. Like holy crap, dude! Like the two debates that me and Parker have actually had so far today have been like so completely unhinged. Let's reel it in a little bit. Let's try to have more like respectful.
Oh
more respectful debates. What's up? What's up?
One thing I want to say is that 5% of Europe's population is Muslim, along with the fact that if we look at positions of power, the idea, the even idea that he would bring up that a majority of the people in power in Europe are Muslim is the most ridiculous and absurd assertion ever.
There's 4 people in the House of Representatives that identify as Muslim. They represent a total of 0.6% of the electorate power in the House. And I'm not even sure that there's a single senator that identifies as Muslim. So that's just completely false. But let's go to now load up that next guest right now, y'all. We're looking for some like non-totally unhinged people. If you're watching and you're an American adult and you support Trump, please let us know down below. We'll happily get you up. You're welcome in. Do you support Trump? Okay, Maddie left. Quickly, while we're trying to get that next guest loaded up in here, I have a handful of people to thank. First and foremost, Jenna, thank you so much for the $20 over on Venmo. If y'all are watching, guys, go to put a big W, Jenna, down below in that chat. Jenna, seriously, thank you for your kindness. Thank you so much for your kindness. And I'm happy that me and Barker have helped you feel more confident in debating Trump supporters in your family. That's awesome, Jenna. And then Kai, that is KYE. Thank you so much for the $50 over on Venmo. Thank you, Guy. Did you hear about Trump being shot in the ear being a hoax? Oh, yeah, we've been hearing about that since it happened. Thank you for the $15, Kai. Show some love to Jenna and Kai down below. And then also Demi, that is DMI. Thank you for the $10 on Venmo. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Demi. And then Angie, thank you for the $40 on Venmo. Angie, thank you so much. Holy crap, Angie. Angie says, I'm a native Montanian, so I feel the need to apologize for having to endure that Montana guy. This is the stuff I have to deal with as a Democrat in a red state. Oh, trust me, I know how it feels. I'm also a Democrat in a very small red dot in Colorado, so it sucks. But thank you for the $40, Angie. You were awesome. And Carson, welcome into the stream.
What's going on?
How old are you?
I'm 19.
Nice. Do you support Trump?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna hop into the debate, but Parker, real quick, take it away.
Yeah, for sure. Elida, thank you so much. Can we get the W's in the comment section right now for $220 on YouTube
W's.
Super Chat? Thank you so much, Elida. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I just found out today I'm getting my green card. It took me 5 years legally and in the most privileged way. This is why we need to make the system faster and easier for undocumented immigrants as a pathway to, and give undocumented immigrants a pathway to citizenship. And I'm Muslim, by the way, and the guest doesn't know anything about Islam. Literally, though. Papa, thank you for the $5. Debbie with the $1. Alicia, thank you so much for the dollar. Vala, thank you for the $10. And then also, by the way, thank you for the $50. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Ashley with the $50, Melissa with the $15, Claire with the $10, and Cedric, thank you so much for the $3, and Michael with the $15. Thank you. And Pamela, thank you for the $5.
Carson, take it away. Why the hell do you support Trump, bud?
Yeah, well, I just wanted to first bring up Dean. Like I watched you quite a bit, Parker too a little bit. But I noticed when you're debating, you bring up the Constitution in relation to Trump a lot.
Yeah, I do. It's one of the most
yeah,
important
yeah.
things to me.